Intel Pit Crew right here on the Crown channel. I'm Trisha Hershberger.
And I'm ChelseaBytes. And look at us, live here.
We are here on the set in the Intel Pit Crew, and this is going to be so much fun. But of course, it's not just Chelsea and myself that are here today. Chat, you are here as well. Thank you and welcome. I see Hyrule Shieldman. I absolutely love your name. Rachel, Rob, Lone, Skywalker. Thank you all for showing up today. We are really excited, not only that you're here, but we are going to incorporate you into parts of the show today, and we're going to have a lot of exciting stuff in store. So make sure that you listen for those cues so that we can bring you on into the show.
Thank you for the love, guys. Y'all are amazing. Those gifted subs already.
I know. I saw Colin with the gifted subs a little earlier. That's awesome. And I love shouting out everyone in chat. We see you here. And we love you. Thank you so much. And hello to you, Ignito G. All right, so if you're wondering what we have in store for you today as Intel Pit Crew, today we're going to be putting different generations of Intel chips head-to-head to determine just how good the new 12th gen chips are. And to do so, we're going to play 3 rounds of League of Legends. After each stage, our pit crew will be upgrading the challengers' PCs to level the playing field a little bit.
And to spice things up a bit, the pit crew will also be throwing physical challenges at the pros. And we'll give you guys the opportunity to vote on what those challenges will be.
Yep, and then we will see if the 12th gen Intel processors can give these challengers the boost that they need to topple the pros. Because, you know, there's, I think, a little bit of a capability difference that we'll be starting off with. And skill level,
Skill, of course. Right, yeah. They're going to need the help that they can get. Now, we needed someone to take on an unstoppable team of pro League of Legends players. 2 people answered the call. We got Saige Ryan here, and if you know Saige, of course you do. She's an actor, host, and variety streamer. You've seen her on channels like Smosh, Crown, and host of It's Too Early on her channel, Pixel Circus. Look at that. Just ready for the challenge. Yay. Welcome to the show. And of course, we have Anthony Carboni. Welcome to the show. Anthony is a host and streamer. If you've seen him, you've definitely seen him on the red carpet. He's also the co-host of the Star Wars show on StarWars.com and is also a host on It's Too Early.
And pro esports player.
And let's just say, let's add that in. Anthony is esports.
And Colin said it in chat too. Anthony is esports.
Yep, here we go. It's going to be wonderful. Whew, excited.
But yeah, thank you to our challengers for joining. And on our pro team playing against those challengers, oh man, this pro team has been playing League of Legends for a combined 21 years. Let's welcome to the stream Anda. Anda is a multi-game athlete. Now, Anda's been a pro League player since 2016, since that season, and has served as a jungler most recently with Immortals. Anda, welcome to the stream.
Welcome in.
Woo! And rounding out our pro team today, we also have Contracts. Contracts has been pro since 2015 and played for Cloud9, 100 Thieves, and currently with CLG. Welcome, Contracts. We are so excited that you guys are here today. And honestly, I think the challengers have their work cut out for them.
I mean, yeah, you see it in chat. They're saying, wow, I'm 21. That's a lot of years.
That's a lot of years,
that is
Sydney.
Your whole life, they've just been doing this. Amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amazing. So we're going to have a lot of fun here on stream. And to help everyone who's watching have even more fun as well, Intel has been gracious enough to give us some giveaway bundles that we would like to pass on to you throughout the stream today. So listen up at multiple times throughout today's show. I will let you know when and how to enter to win. So lots of hype. We are excited to share that with you. It's going to be absolutely awesome.
Engage, listen, chat. Yes.
Yes, all of those things. All right, folks, we are going to take just a quick little mini break, if you will. But when we come back, we are going to chat a little more in depth with our teams and jump into our first stage of League of Legends gameplay. Hold on to your butts. We'll be right back.
See ya.
Say hi to the people, Carl.
Today we're playing solitaire.
This is something crazy.
This is the place to be.
Chad is going absolutely well.
Bro, I'm hyped.
Let's go.
No.
I don't know what else to tell you. Welcome back to Intel Pit Crew right here on the Crown channel. We're going to chat a little bit more in depth with our players. Chelsea, how's it going down in the pit?
Well, down here in the pit, you know, that's hasn't really started yet, but chat is getting a little spicy. I see in chat, they're saying, chat, you know what to do. So I'm kind of scared about what's about to go on. But of course, we have to talk about our challengers. 21 years. Do you guys think you can overcome 21 years of experience?
Chelsea, I did notice that you didn't talk about our level of experience with League of Legends.
You're so, please,
And
please.
so I do want to say, you know, 21 years is very impressive, but I do want to say that Saige and I, between the two of us, have been playing League of Legends for over 11 hours now. And we have bought $30 worth of skins.
And what we have on our side is friendship. We have no years of experience in League of Legends, but years of experience in just like being good buds.
Yeah. It's a hive mind mentality, which I think gives us the edge.
That's, you know, I truly hope for your case that is what's going to happen. You know, 10 hours, 11, 10?
11, please.
11.
Don't
11.
give us credit for the hours and the time that we've put in.
Every minute counts,
That's
honestly,
right.
in this competition. And with their 11 hours combined, I truly think you guys have what it takes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chelsea.
All right, that's what our
correct.
challengers have to say. Let's go to our pros. Man, you hear that? 11 hours. What the heck? What is this?
You know, we also have the power of friendship as well. So, you know, I appreciate and respect their friendship, but we also have a friendship.
That's true. I mean, now it's
gonna be a
just,
friendly game.
it seems like now all they're lacking is the 21 years of experience.
Yeah, known contracts since he was like 15, 16, so we go way back, but pretty confident in our skills, but we're up for the challenge today.
I believe it. Yeah, see, you hear it. The pros are up for the challenge.
Sort of lacking their own answers to the questions. Sort of.
You know, they're going to throw sticks and stones,
answers.
but words will never hurt you guys, okay? You guys are going to teach them how to play League of Legends today. Now, the pros and challengers are ready to go head-to-head for round one, and both teams are starting this round with identical PC builds, as you can see. Let's check these machines out. Look at these parts. Now, in the first round, all players are going to start running the 9th gen Intel Core i5 9600K processors and the GeForce GTX 1080 GPU, plus 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM, all slotted into a Gigabyte Z370N micro ATX motherboard. Good stuff, right? I'm sure you can tell, chat. That is some nice quality parts. Now, you know, Flannel Fries, they do a lot of things, like smooth gameplay. But these are just our starter builds. We're gonna get a level playing field for everyone so we can just kind of get a control and see how our players do. So, you know, maybe the challengers have a chance. Maybe they can just, you know, just make a stand here in the first round and make it all happen. They'll surprise us, because personally, I just feel like the pros are gonna take it and run with it. But you know, they've got the power of friendship.
I don't know why it was a surprise. I don't think it would be surprising at all.
Oh, it's not a surprise. You sure?
Our jackets are the same as their jackets.
No, they're not, actually.
They're the same design of jacket. Don't, you know?
The same design. I mean, if we're talking about win skins here. So I gotta ask the pros, since, you know, 11 to 21. Do you guys think win skins really matter?
Yeah, I think definitely skins give more power to the champion, so I like the idea with the idea they're going in with, that they're matching skins, so I think the combo is going to be really strong.
Yeah, there it is. See, it really does matter about the combo. You know, maybe it's your confidence that matters. You know, you walk in, you have no preparation whatsoever. You don't even know what to build, but yet you look good.
11 hours, please.
Oh.
You keep not giving us credit for the work that we've put in.
You're still in like tutorial mode.
No, we finished every single tutorial. How many players can say that?
Oh, goodness. Chat, what do you think? Let me know. Do you think our challengers have a chance in the first round? And Trisha, please weigh in. What do you think?
Well, I would love to. I mean, Chelsea, thank you so much for running us down those starting builds. They look absolutely fantastic. I also want to get into the specifics of the game we're playing today. So I know that we've been casually mentioning League of Legends. We've got some League pros. You're seeing it kind of all over our set. But in case you are unfamiliar with League of Legends is a team-based strategy game where two teams of powerful champions face off to destroy the other's base. You can choose from over 140 champions to make epic plays, secure kills, and take down towers. It is a good time, and today we are going to have our teams go head-to-head in custom 2v2 matches in Howling Abyss. So that's the specifics. That's what we're running with. Like I said, everyone is going to be on the same starting builds starting off. And I like the confidence. I mean, as Anthony said, they have a combined 11 hours of play. We'll see how 11 hours stacks up against 21 years. I think a lot of us that are betting folks know how this would go, but it looks like our games are queued up and ready to go. Let's jump into the gameplay.
We've selected our matching skins.
Yeah, that's...
We're not going to say what characters out loud this time.
No.
Good job.
We learned that. But we do have some very fanciful matching skins that the chat will be able to see.
Yeah, color coordination, I think, is very important.
Are you 80?
You know, I like to match in usernames as well. You know, me and my partner, we hop into, and we'll duo together, and we have matching names. It's really nice.
That's very cute.
It's good to feel like you have, you know, a team behind teamwork. That is the key. I know League, you know, there's just this connotation of like it's one person for themselves, but it truly is about teamwork. So I think the challengers are going to bring that. They're going to bring their own definition of teamwork. And Chad, I see you. You're trying to convince me that this is going to go well. We'll see. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are Team Pixel Circus. But we'll see how it goes.
We'll see. I'm so glad that so many of my friends, both IRL and internet alike, have showed up in chat to watch us get stomped.
What are you talking about? They're here to watch us sweep.
Okay, right. I'm so sorry. Anthony, that's my bad. I forgot.
You know what? Get stomped, sweep.
Yeah, I do that.
I believe in you guys. I'm always good to root for the solid underdog, and I think coming in here today, our challengers are, you know, at a little bit of a time invested in the game disadvantage, but that's okay. Chat, Lumiko says team friendship. I feel like chat is there for you. They're there for you guys. Rob says team Anthony. Indeed. And Dante says, I have faith in utter destruction.
No.
Now what I'm doing is it's an early game strategy where you lull them into a false sense of security.
Ooh, I like that, Anthony. Yeah. I think that's good.
Just depleting our resources early.
Yeah.
That's right. It's the old rope-a-dope strategy.
Oh, yes, the old rope-a-dope strategy. I have to ask for Anda and Contracts, what is your strategy going into match one?
Just taking it easy. You know, minute by minute, second by second.
Yeah, team of friends, you know, y'all are friends. I feel like y'all got friendship on your side, too.
Of course.
I feel like they definitely trust each other to, you know, just take on Team Pixel Circus because they've done this a million times and they have 21 years of experience.
I mean, this is what you do. Also, a huge shout out to Intel in chat gifting some subs here on Crown Channel.
Let's go.
That's amazing. Thank you. Very cool. Looking out for the viewers today. And viewers, of course, if you have any maybe build suggestions for any of our players today, I mean, I don't know if we have the backseating allowed tag on this Twitch stream, but backseating is most definitely allowed.
They're going to need all the help they can get. Please tell them.
You can help if you want. We don't need it. We're good. We got this.
It says, Anthony and Saige prep for this match the way I prep for every test I've ever had.
Uh-oh.
Good,
Listen,
yes.
People will tell you that every test is about just going with your gut. It's about instinct. That's what mostly academic tests are about.
Right.
And that's what League of Legends is about.
Right. That is absolutely what League of Legends is about. You may have a differing version in chat, but hey, we'll take that. We'll absolutely take it.
Now, I know, Chelsea, you play quite a bit of League.
Yeah.
Do you have any starter pro tips for Anthony and Saige today?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. With my 10 years of League experience combined, I can just say, go ahead and stay under the tower. Try to farm a little bit so you have something to buy with. And please, look out for your team's back. Don't get bubbled, because Nami's scary like that. There's no amount of backseating that could help these poor souls.
Oh, no!
Oh, man, thank you, Dante, for just stating the obvious. I mean, we were all thinking it.
The strategy's working. They're depleting
I just think we shouldn't.
Ooh.
I don't want your rudeness to rub off on Chad, is what I'm saying.
Yep. They, yikes, that didn't look really good. Like, you see that? Is that our first? No, that's our 6th death. I'm sorry.
You know what? It's not a death. I agree with Skywalker in chat, who says Saige isn't dying, by the way. She's doing a tactical respawn.
Thank you very much. I agree.
Actually, no, that is absolutely correct. Here in this game mode, dying is a resource. You cannot heal fully until you die. So it's really important to time that out, because sometimes you'll have so much gold and you haven't died yet. So you gotta go and just put yourself out.
That's what we're
You gotta do the tactical respawn.
We know that.
Exactly. So yeah, we'll give that to Saige. Yeah, tactical respawn indeed. You guys do have 6 tactical respawns. So
Between us. Between two people.
Who has the most tactical respawns?
I don't think we need to answer that.
Oh, we don't? Oh, okay.
I don't think I do. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say I think
that is wow. I mean, at least it looks smooth. It looks nice.
I mean, so just to remind everybody, if you're just popping into the stream now, all of our players are working with a 9th generation Intel i5 9600K. And we did some testing prior to the show, and when we uncapped the frames per second in League of Legends, we were averaging, look at this tachometer, 375 frames per second.
Oh, that's
beautiful. And this is our starter build. This is where we're starting the stream,
so
Chelsea.
We're starting with 375 FPS, so we can watch them die at this frame rate.
So smooth.
Just so smooth, real crispy. I love that.
So smooth. R.I.P. Saige.
Oh, rip. Yikes. Now, yeah, these builds are really nice, though. We got a GeForce GTX 1080, and we are sitting on a 90.
They never saw that one coming. That's the trick.
It is beautiful. Hey, I guess we're getting our first tower. Look at that. Oh, wait, no, I don't think you want them to do it. Yeah.
Oh, no.
The pros are kind of.
I just like that.
Ooh. Yeah, just you might want to go back to go back, run back. Don't stand still. You gotta run back. Oh, if they let you go.
I had to hear my teammate.
Got it, yep.
Yeah, we'll just wait. We'll go with the team. Yeah, let's coordinate, reset, and we'll try again.
Let's go.
Please save your 2nd tower.
Now, for our pro players, on a scale of 1 to ultimate griefing, where do you feel like you're falling in this match right now as far as your play style?
Okay, they haven't even emoted once. Okay, they're not even. Okay, I see.
Yep.
Reminded me.
Yep.
I need you to ping 5 times at least. But don't grief your teammate too much, all right? So also another pro strat for, your duos. If you don't like what your teammate's doing, just ping $50 times. And they'll get what you're saying. They'll understand.
Good.
Woo, okay, y'all are playing it kind of risky down there, pro team, but it looks like they really are doing that tactical respawn, because you need to buy eventually.
Sometimes you gotta, and I also feel like, with the tactical respawn, it's giving our challenging player, Team Pixel Circus, some wins within the match. That's gotta feel nice.
Well,
it's given us a little bit of time
winning
nothing is being given. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's not being. Okay, you're right. All right. You guys are getting, everything on your purely hard-earned self-work. Yeah, you're doing that. I love
Saige, what's your build strategy today?
Shooty bang bang for the most part. It would be how I would describe it so far. I learned that I needed a lot of healing, so the items that I took and have purchased are mostly focused on that, like my F key ability. I swapped out for healing. I've taken some healing potions because, as you can see, I do keep dying.
So if you press F, Anthony, you can go a little faster and run away.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, and I did not think the situation called for it. I had it totally under control. And then what happened was, like, just as I was about to do what I was going to do, is like, the problem is, Chelsea, would you mind not talking while I'm playing?
You know, Doc, you're right. Maybe someday it'll be me and Mango versus the pros, and then we'll have a real competition on our hands.
I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready to play me and Saige.
We'll wait for that. That'll be our next piece of
Maybe
content.
one day you and Doc can play me and Saige, but you're not ready yet.
Yeah, we'll start there. You're right. I'll have to work my way up to the pros. Oh, man. Also, just another tip. That D, it exhausts your character, so if you click it on an enemy, it'll slow them down. And that really helps when they're under the tower, so they get hit more.
I
probably should have said that earlier.
Anthony, press E.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's
Just
go.
a reminder for everybody, this is the hardest round for us.
That's wrong way.
So, you know.
And we pretty much got it.
And you guys you're doing fantastically. I love all the Monty Python references in chat right now to the brave Sir Robin who bravely ran away.
Yeah.
You know, that's what Team Pixel Circus is excelling in right now. It's perfect. And yes, I agree. It's B. Carboni is completely in control of the game right now.
Completely in control.
Completely in control.
Not using their summoner spells. Working on, you know, aiming those skill shots. We're getting there. We're getting there. But Saige, honestly, focusing on the right objective right now, clearing out those minions so they don't take the inhibitor, that is really smart. I love to see it. I think the one frustrating thing in team games is when people don't focus on the objectives, they just go for kills. And it's like, we don't win games with just kills.
Nope.
Thank you very much, Chelsea. I'm kind of like Tinkerbell in a lot of ways, where I survive on attention and compliments, so that's working for me.
Well, you absolutely deserve that one. That was hard earned. Oh man, all right. So a little, I love that showboating from Nami. See, I do that a lot. I like to spam her dance.
Yeah.
Just to let them know that, I'm gonna tear you up.
All right.
All right, so we got our pros kind of bearing in here. It's only been 9 minutes and 50 seconds. And they're already...
Well, and Anthony and Saige are still alive. Let's give it up for that. 9 minutes
And have them right where we want them. Thank you very much.
Okay, so now we're going to start the sweep. Now
this is where things get real wild.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're expecting a little more pressure from Team Pixel Circus. Saige still doing the smart thing.
And then things will be right.
Yeah, just one quick nap.
One little nap.
Yeah,
You're at your 9 death power spike, so once you respawn, you'll be unleashed.
Protect me, towers.
Hey, pros, are you feeling a little sweat there? Just a little?
My screen right now, but I'm sweat.
They can't even pay attention to you, Chelsea, because they have to focus so much on how we're about to take them.
Right. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you did get that kill.
I did.
Yep, that was really good. Very impressed. You don't have to stand still when you shoot. That's the one thing.
Except for Saige's ult, right?
Yeah.
Except for the ult. That is where the pro strats come.
You do have to stand still.
Ooh, ow!
Misfortune's ult.
Yes. Okay. There was a little fight in that. I can respect it.
Oh, Saige.
Double kill from the Morgana. Love to see it.
Tactical.
Like, how do you even question Anda's a pro? Like, it was gonna happen. All right.
D-Man1198 says, Anthony is doing a great job of trash talking.
It is.
Which is, listen, there are 2 things that you need. I've done a lot of research. We have over 11 hours of experience. And what I've learned is good skins and trash talk is 90% of this game.
You know, and I will say he's not wrong. He's absolutely not wrong. It's all about shaking your other team. The enemy team needs to be shook when you're done. They should want to uninstall when
Right into it.
Yes. Do you guys feel like you want to uninstall after this?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he
Good home.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh my god, he had me.
Hey, I respect where it's due. That was very good placement. Did you see how they used the prism and then they ulted?
Yeah.
Perfect placement for tearing up a team.
That was gorgeous.
I like. You guys could be pros yet.
Okay, now I think things are not going our way.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to go ahead and say I think this is not going the way we have.
Right now, Anthony? Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense.
All right, so you know that first game was lovely to watch, and so lovely, in fact, that I'm rooting for Anthony and Saige. I think we need a rematch. I think Anthony and Saige deserve another shot at this first match, completely level playing field. Do you guys, that was just a warm-up round, right?
It was totally a warm-up. Maybe
yeah.
maybe they just need time to let their abilities bloom.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that. You know what? Let's fire up another match and get to this. This is the first one, again, didn't count, just a warm-up.
Yeah.
There we go.
We learned.
On there. Good luck, guys.
Good luck, everyone. Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, chat is going wild.
We do have
Everything's
chat on our
going
side.
according to plan.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Slow in chat says they for sure have it this time.
Oh, points
you.
don't matter. It's just for fun.
Listen, this is what's called, we are
I'm sorry.
consummate show people. This is what's called running a good show. Okay? We gotta make you think that this is gonna be a slaughter, and then we come and you go, whoa, who knew? This is crazy.
So you're
Only
saying
us.
you're gonna get a full sweep at the end of this whole show? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well there we go. I can't wait to see it. I love the chat. They are just really loving Team Pixel. They're saying points don't matter. It's all about fun.
Like I said, everybody loves to root for the underdog. So in our rematch of Stage 1 gameplay, let's see what happens.
Here we go. We got our loadouts ready. Everybody's picking.
Now, I think we're gonna surprise them with this one.
Yeah?
I don't think they're gonna see this one coming.
I don't think
Oh.
they expect us to.
Oh man, you know, I'd
Yeah.
love to see Pixel
Yeah?
with this. I'm not gonna spoil it yet, but it looks real good. Okay, kind of toxic. I see you, Pro Team.
Uh-oh.
All right, all right. Are we? So we're sticking with our Star Guardian comp.
We are sticking with our Star Guardian comp, yeah. We do have
Joining
a
the
second
Star
set of
Guardian.
skins to bust out at some point, but we're saving that for when.
Yeah.
Are you
That's-
trash talking in the chat, Anthony?
I switched it up.
What?
I saw your. Was that your DMs?
No.
No. Oh.
Absolutely. You're not allowed to look at those. Those are
Okay.
private.
I mean, it's live on stream, but it's fine. Yeah. All right.
This
They're
is
fine.
live?
You know,
People can see this happening?
Well,
maybe.
maybe.
So let's see, in our rematch of Stage 1 gameplay, I know a lot of people were impressed the first warm-up round, how long the match lasted for
Yes.
Anthony and Saige. I think a lot of people just expected Team Pixel Circus to get utterly obliterated.
11 minutes
Go.
and 20 seconds.
So yeah, pretty solid there. Let's see if in our rematch, now that there's been a warm-up, if, you know, if things go a little differently.
And what you did is illegal. And
So-
picking,
Not
and
the cow.
Like my dance?
picking
You
my
guys like
character
dance?
and my skin is illegal. You're cheating, and that's wrong.
What I love is that we have gotten Alistar on the pro team, and the most toxic champ, I gotta say, support can be rattling.
Oh!
At that.
Ah.
Went in 2 for 1, destroyed. Oh, and the Lux untouched. I think you're gonna learn how to play Lux today. Truly.
It's good.
I think Anna's gonna teach
I
you.
think Anda's got a chance at learning how to play Lux today.
Oh, is that okay?
Thank
Yeah,
you all day.
absolutely.
So Flannel Fries in chat is throwing some shade over at Team Pro, says, I dare the pros to try, all I'm saying. Are you,
Please don't do that. Flannel Fries, please don't do that.
Flannel, honestly, I
Yes.
think you're onto something. If the pros really could do it, I think they could do it in 5 minutes.
I think if they wanted to, they
I think if
certainly
they
could.
wanted to, they could destroy them. But you're
Don't.
just too nice. You're just
No, don't.
too nice. Now, I love when Alistar rings his bell because it's the ultimate talk. It's like the dinner bell because you guys are on the menu. Oh, look at that. Just boom. Nice fried misfortune and Lux coming right up.
See, here's the problem is which one is me and which one's the real me and which one's Anda. It's hard.
It's so difficult.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
I'm having problems with 2 things. Number 1, which one am I?
And one of them
and
always
number-
tells the truth, and one of them always
Right.
lies.
And then number 2, I'm getting E and R mixed up, and that seems to be a problem.
That is a problem.
Actually, you guys look
Well,
pretty
well,
similar.
remember, you're the one with the blue bar or the green bar. Yeah. So that shouldn't be hard to mix up. Just saying. Yeah.
Well, it shouldn't be, but once again, Chelsea, you're not down here, you're not in it. It's a completely different story here.
Items.
You know, you're right. You're right.
So much sass today.
I gotta get in the cut to know what it's
Yeah,
about.
I
All
don't
right.
know. I don't know if you're aware of what I've been through.
I wasn't. You're really teaching me a lot of things today, Anthony.
Thank you.
Somebody said it's a duos speed run today.
It is. It's kind of like a duo speed run, and W Trust says, I think they're esports ready.
Thank you.
They absolutely are. I mean, Anthony has what it takes to make a coach. He's bossy enough.
Oh. You're right.
He's
You're right.
got it all down. He knows everything. Yeah.
Oh God, that was so bad. What just happened?
Oh, what happened?
Oh, that was rough. I got really packed in there.
Hey, I'll
by
say it's
everybody. I got
okay to
surrounded.
run. You don't have to stand.
Well, you see, sometimes when you're stuck.
The minions do that, so you have to tactically place yourself around them.
Oh no, I headbutt her into my turret.
Oh, yeah. They did the headbutt to assert dominance.
He admits it's his fault.
Oh, yeah, and that Lux goes down.
There's a lot of cheats happening, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
If we were not
that was
playing against
intended?
Anyone, we'd be doing great.
Yeah.
Our score is looking 2-5 right now. Man, great support, not even touching the minions. Less than 10 minions on their score.
I mean, I gotta say, we're hearing a ton from Team Pixel Circus. Contracts, how do you think this match is going?
Yeah.
It's going okay. I think I'm getting a feel for these keyboard and mouse, so I'm excited for the handicap.
Yeah, getting used to new equipment is always always hard. I get it. I get it. And how about for you?
Just taking my notes I learned from earlier from Anthony with his Lux and incorporating it in my play.
Oh, okay, yes. Taking notes from Anthony's gameplay, of course, because I think as we've determined, Anthony is set to be a league coach.
I am esports.
I would pay for coaching for him.
Now, I gotta say, it's great to see.
Anthony, what services do you provide? What coaching services?
Listen, I would be proud to take you under my wing. I think you've got, you've got something. I wouldn't call it skill, but there's something there. You've got a quality to you that I think.
Wait, Saige, you need to buy items.
Yeah, I do.
I think the
But I'm succeeding right now, so I'm not going anywhere.
We're gonna put this into like sudden death overtime for y'all. You have about a minute left to do as much damage as you can. I mean, we gave the rematch, but it's looking like it might go the same way as before. Just saying.
I think we're doing something.
Yeah, I think we got something happening here.
No, I like that. Next kill wins.
Oh, we did it. We won.
Dang, pro team.
I mean,
If next kill won, then we won.
If next kill won,
we actually won that match, so we're the winners.
I mean, it is what it is. Pro team's got to come back. Team friendship, killing.
Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Now, I'm glad that pro team is cucumber smooth and cool because they don't have to say anything. They're just good at what they do.
I mean, it's true. This has been wildly entertaining to watch, but that's all the time we have for stage one, folks. Anthony and Saige, I was really hoping you guys would take it in that rematch, but honestly, that's all the time we have for stage one gameplay. Chelsea is currently in the pit with the players. Let's find out how they think it went.
I mean, honestly, a little surprised. Challengers did some strats you don't see in a lot of noob level play. I have to say, I'm really impressed. Did you realize, Anthony, that you had actually rooted your enemy here and set it up for Saige to ult?
I'll say this, we know what to do. Do we know how to do it? Can we do it consistently? That is not what you asked me. What you asked me is, did I know whether I did that? Yes.
After the fact.
Can we do that again? Once again, that's not something you asked me.
Okay, and you know what? I'll take a step back because clearly you can identify when you do things right, just not how or exactly when to time it. But that's good.
But that's what it's a real Zen state, Chelsea, is what we're in. And that's the true, it's called flow is what athletes call it.
Oh, well, how did you feel about the flow, Saige?
Painful. It was painful. It hurt a little bit.
It did feel like it hurt.
I had a lot of fun doing it. I do feel like I'm getting better, like a little bit. I think on my 11th hour here, I'm starting to pick up a strategy, one singular strategy. And I think we're getting better teamwork.
I'll say this. This is something that I think we need to look at, is we need to look at the math of this. Sure, they have 21 years of experience, but that means every game that they play, their increase in ability is incremental. Whereas here, we're looking at a logarithmic, almost exponential scale of growth.
Also, I don't know who started it, but someone said next kill one, and then we got it.
Yeah, so...
I mean, give it to him, Chad. That was good.
1-1.
That was good.
Credit is due.
Now, we've got our challengers feeling good, feeling confident. They learned some new things. Did you guys learn anything today?
I definitely have learned that with each game you do get better. As I've seen them get better each game. So.
Did they teach you anything specifically other than that, though?
About life.
No, but
What about philosophically? What about life lessons?
yeah, you could be a good mental coach, life coach.
Life coach.
You should try to get into the scene.
Yeah.
Picking up some tips with trash talking as well. So.
All right.
Yeah, you.
Confidence is key.
Absolutely. Like, these guys have been on the stage and they've had to deal with all comms and whatnot. So if they say it's true, then it's got to be. Oh, well, the pros, they're not sweating it. I know they kind of choked there at the end. Hey, if you guys do that, you know, I'll have to fix it myself. But hey, we'll get back to that. That was a hiccup. Nothing. Now, it's time to level the playing field just a bit. We're going to swap out our pros mouse and their keyboard. You guys, it's Throwback Thursday because we are getting a throwback. So we're gonna take off their cutting edge mouse and keyboard and swap it out with something a little more my age. Yep, with the yellowing and all, we've got our fax machine keyboard and our no scroll mouse. What? Look at that. Trisha, when was the last time we saw this?
What is, the one keyboard almost looks like a COM64. When are these from? The early 90s? Look
Right?
at these things.
And people pay extra for that curl now. Like, look at that. Our pit crew is going in, setting them up, and keeping them frosty. I mean, this isn't a setback, right, guys? You guys can handle this.
Looks good.
Yeah, I'm not sure when the last time I used like a ball mouse before, but.
Were you old enough for that?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, you were? Okay, good, good.
Maybe when I was like 6 or something.
Oh, there it's 6. Yeah, there it is. 6 years old.
Chelsea, those are pro mice though because it's got the serial to USB adapter, which means it's much more versatile.
Okay, well, you know what? We'll let Trish decide if this is truly a setback. What do you think, Trish?
I can't believe Anna doesn't even have a scroll wheel on that mouse. You know what? I think as much as swapping out the mouse and keyboard, I do think is going to inhibit our pro players a little bit. I want to help out Anthony and Saige even a little more than that, and I'm going to ask for chat's help with this one. So, to the friends out there in chat right now, help us decide what the final setback for our pro team should be. Make sure that you put A or B in chat right now to let us know, should we give the pro team pickle fingers? or wrist weights? What would you like our pro team to have to endure for this next match?
chat.
Will it be A, pickle fingers, or B,
All right, I guess we got pickle fingers.
wrist weights? And make sure again to type A or B into chat now to make sure that your vote is counted. Chat, this is up to you. This is not Chelsea and I doing this to the pro players. This is all chat, and it's all out of love. It's out of love and support for Anthony and Saige.
You know, Goku
Trisha.
used to play League with
and
wristbands on.
you know what? It
he
looks
did.
like
He took
unquestioningly
'em off.
A,
Power went
pickle
to 9,000.
fingers is
Thank you
our
very much.
setback. Pros,
Those pickle emotes.
will this be
What's
your
up?
first time playing League with pickle fingers?
Yeah, I don't even know what pickle fingers are, so.
Oh, well, you're going to find out.
What it is?
Oh, yeah, we got our pickle fingers live. Thanks to you, chat, for not surprising us in one bit. I just knew you guys would gravitate towards the pickle fingers. How do those feel, by the way?
Every time I click W, I click E as well.
Oh, yeah.
Now he has your problem.
Yeah, we're going to get some overlap. And yeah, they don't care over here in
My
the Challenger
scroll
team.
wheel.
They
You
think
can't really
it's
scroll with pickle fingers.
Oh, so the scroll wheel
You're
doesn't
lucky
even
to have a
matter.
scroll wheel.
You don't even have a scroll wheel.
Yeah, so the scroll wheel has been rendered useless. But while we have our setbacks for our pros, we got some upgrades for our challengers. We're going to take the 9th Gen Intel Core i5-9600K upgraded to the 12th Gen Intel Core i5-12600K. We are bringing in our pit crew. Welcome in. And they're about to get to work. You don't have to replace your whole computer. Just upgrading to the right chip will make a huge difference. 25% better gaming performance on average across select games. 12600K is up to 43% more FPS on League of Legends versus 9600K, which reports up to 43% performance increase. But we found here at Crown in our own testing that on these specific builds, we have uncapped FPS that averages about, I think I'm getting word in on those exact numbers. They're pretty intense. I just can't wait to see it. What are we saying, Crown? 650 FPS in League. That means smoother visuals, lower latency and less tearing and jittering. Overall, superior gameplay experience. Trisha, do you see this? They're doing some serious upgrades.
I love the close-up shots of this build coming together now. We got to watch them seat the RAM. They're putting in that new GPU, making sure those power cables are connected. And we will be ready to boot these babies up. And again, this new build, Chelsea, is going to be specifically for our challengers. So our pros will still be playing with the starter build, whereas our challengers will have this beautiful 12th gen upgrade. And Chelsea, can you do the peel for us?
Yes, our challengers are going to be getting this nice, look at that beautiful, just glass tempered. Real smooth. This is for our challengers only. And we'll also be giving away some really cool stuff. Trisha, take us away.
Yes, we will. I am so excited right now. We've given upgrades to our challengers, but it's time to give some upgrades to you at home. I know we teased a little earlier in the show that we would have some giveaways. So now it is that time. Not just one giveaway right now. We're gonna have 2 lucky viewers in chat will become the owners of a new Intel CPU and motherboard. So our current Intel Pit Crew giveaway bundle consists of an Intel i5 12600K and a beautiful MSI Pro Z690A full ATX. If that sounds good to you, enter to win Command 12th Gen in the chat for a chance to win, and make sure that you look for a whisper from Crown Channel to claim your prize. Now, winners must respond with a valid email address to start the prize fulfillment process, and this is good for North America only. Keep that in mind. And good luck to everyone. Again, that's Command 12th Gen in chat. All right, everyone, while we get these new PCs set up, we're gonna go to a quick break, but stay tuned because we'll be right back with more gameplay and PC upgrades.
This is it, you've got it.
Say hi to the people, Carl.
Today we're playing solitaire.
This is something crazy.
This is the place to be.
Chat is going absolutely well.
The bomb height.
Let's go.
No.
I don't know what else to tell you. Welcome back to Intel Pit Crew right here on the Crown Channel. If you're just joining us, let me recap a little bit of the action that we saw earlier. We had one match of League of Legends gameplay between our Team Pixel Circus, our challengers for the day, as well as our pro esport competitor team. And, you know, safe to say on all equal tech, it was a little unmatched, just like a tiny little bit. I mean, like a combined 11 hours worth of League experience versus a combined 21 years of League experience. It was kind of a slaughter fest. So we gave our Team Pro some setbacks. They are currently swapped out with a new keyboard and trackball mice. It's pretty sad. As well as chat lovingly gave our pro team some pickle fingers to work with going in to round 2 of our gameplay. But that's not all. We also upgraded the tech for our challenging team. Chelsea's down in the pit now to run us through some of those upgrades.
Woo, man, it has gotten a little spicy in the pit now. We've gotten some downgrades for our pros, but our challengers have gotten quite the upgrade. And remember, it only takes the right chip and that will make a huge difference. Now, we've upgraded the challengers from the 9th gen Intel Core i5 9600K to the 12th gen Intel Core i5 12600K, which provides up to 43% more FPS on League of Legends compared to the 9600K. So, you know, they should feel that. Now, there will be a 25% better gaming performance on average across select games, which I hope they feel too. Now, if you don't know what that means smoother visuals, lower latency, less tearing and jittering, and an overall superior gameplay experience. And I see you guys in chat. Thank you for getting active. We would love for you to be a part of this too, as we have been doing we did a giveaway. So you could be right up here with the pros. Just keep staying active and showing us love, especially to our Pixel pals. Trisha, it's wild down here. What's going on up there?
I mean, it's wild from this vantage point as well. I'm hanging out here in chat. CompSci Dude says that is a lovely build. It is a lovely build indeed, but will it be enough of a performance boost to help give Saige and Anthony the edge that they need to best our pros? That's really what we're going to find out here in match 2. Will it be the edge that they need? I love the Pickle Pals emotes that are happening in chat. They're cracking me up. Thank you all so much for the love and support. Now, I've seen some people in chat ask about support for Team Friendship. Did we decide who Team Friendship was? Because, I mean, obviously, Anthony and Saige are friends, but I believe so are Contracts and Anda. So who is the real Team Friendship?
No,
they're talking to us.
We said that we were all about friendship, and then Contracts was like, "Oh, that sounds good. I'll also say that we're friends."
Right.
And it's like
I was actually planning that the whole time.
We are
But
Team Pixel
you guys
Circus,
went first,
but
so.
we also we're built on a foundation.
I'd like to
That's the
think,
foundation of Pixel Circus.
I'd like to think that everybody here is on Team Friendship.
That's true.
I'd like to think that.
But mostly me and Saige.
Oh, most. Okay, so not only are we competitive in League of Legends, we're also competitive in friendship. Man, we'll see who's. Are you saying that whoever wins are better friends?
No.
No, we would never say that.
Absolutely.
Oh, we would not.
Absolutely. I mean, I would think a better friend would be able to work better with each other. But hey, you know, that's just me. Communication, all that.
Because like, what happens when we beat them, and then that means that they lose, and then also that they're not friends?
That would be
really
unfair.
rough. That would
be completely unfair. Well, here we are, Trisha.
Yes.
Just said.
Yes, we are finally here. We know our build specs for stage 2. We also know what the real Team Friendship is. Let's go ahead and jump into that gameplay.
Now, Trisha, you say that, but will you weigh on who the real Team Friendship is?
I think the real Team Friendship is the audience. I think the viewers that are here in chat are the real Team Friendship.
I think that's very political of you.
I just want to be friends with everyone, okay, Anthony?
We're friends. We're friends.
Yeah, we're friends.
Oh, God, why is there a big lumberjack hitting me?
Oh, I missed.
Just a reminder to those in chat right now to check your Twitch whispers.
Oh.
Are you playing
big heal.
dead? Is that a thing you can do?
Yeah, I have like a zombie passive.
What?
I come back to life.
Oh!
Sure you can handle me.
Incredible.
All right, Saige and Anthony, how are those new builds feeling?
So smooth. So smooth I can almost see them hiding in the bushes.
I love it. And for Anda and Contracts, how your pickle fingers doing?
I can't click my keyboard
Pretty
or my mouse. It's quite a challenge.
Slowly getting used to it.
They're over-exaggerating.
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
wasn't able to skill the correct ability.
Oh.
It's my pickle fingers.
Anda is a little bit of
Getting
heat
those.
there.
I'm going.
And then we got our Scion.
Oh, the pickle fingers.
Bullying.
Wait.
Oh, man, are they diving hard? Are you going to put
Okay.
our
It's the
protein?
improvement.
All right.
Ooh.
Wow.
Now, can I say, I'm a little embarrassed for our pros today.
Oh.
I love that.
I'll say that the pickle fingers, you know, that might be a little bit of a setback, but I expect better from them. Come on, y'all.
No way. I love it. I mean, we got the keyboard downgrade. We got the trackball mice, one of which doesn't even have a scroll wheel.
Can't even scroll.
And then to add on to that, chat shows pickle fingers. as a setback for our pros. Now, even though our pros, I mean, they are professional league competitors.
Yes.
They are so good at this game. I mean, that's a lot for anyone to deal with.
That is a lot even for the pros. So I'll give them, you have one death that you're allowed. One.
Maybe it was a tactical respawn.
Sure, but I don't fall to those silly tactics. Tactical respawn or not, you only get one. No more.
No more? Okay.
No more.
Understood.
And I better not see you guys in the red. You better be leading in kills all the time. All right, so
I like this tough love Chelsea's giving.
Because they gotta be good, you know? They're good.
I don't know. I honestly, coming into this, I thought Team Pixel Circus was just going to get absolutely obliterated like the whole day.
Wow.
I mean, I love you guys, but League is not an easy game. It is not a friendly game.
It is not.
And so, you know, the deck was stacked against you.
It kind of
if you
was.
will. But given the tech upgrades, given the minor setbacks, yes, and I just saw that. I mean, it's. I am excited for Team Pixel Circus today. I mean, will it be match 2? Will they take a W in match 3? I have no idea, but I'm excited to watch an underdog overcome.
Absolutely. Now, the beauty of League is that, yeah, you can get all the flashy kills that you want, but it comes down to endurance. How well can you keep that strat up? Can you take all their towers, make them go home, cry to their moms, and make them uninstall?
Get off of me.
Oh, man.
All of the crying to the moms. You know what? I think we need to make this just a little bit more interesting right now. So, you know, since the 12th gen Intel is so good at multitasking, let's go ahead and ask our players to multitask a little bit by answering some trivia questions while they play. And of course, chat, feel free to play right along with us if you know the answer. So the way that the trivia is going to work today is this. We are going to pose one trivia question to our challengers and one trivia question to our pros. Now, if the challengers get their question correct, we will give an additional setback to the pros. And if the pros get their question incorrect, we will give another additional setback to the pros. So no setbacks for Team Pixel Circus, because I'm in your corner. I love you guys.
Easy ride.
And, you know, we want to see how far we can push this. So, Team Pixel Circus, are you ready for your trivia question?
Yes, Anthony, you're great at trivia. You got this.
Let's do it. All right, question number 1. Intel is a portmanteau of integrated electronics. What other company name is not a portmanteau? Is it A, Netflix? Is it B, Nabisco? Or is it C, Wendy's?
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Although I think Wendy's is a portmanteau of Wendigo and xylophone.
You know, don't second guess yourself, because C, Wendy's was the correct answer. Congratulations to our challenger team. Let's bring in the pit crew to find out what our setback for the pro team will be.
Boo! Not fair.
So let's see what's coming out here. It looks like, are these Intel Vision goggles?
Oh, Lord, yeah, at least.
Oh, no, okay, for chat, if you are not aware, Intel Vision means they will only be able to use one eye to see.
Oh, man.
So while this looks very cool, you guys kind of look like a house DJ pair at this point. I'm sure it's not helping your gameplay at all. How's it feel down there?
Y'all look good, at least.
Pretty dark. Yeah, pretty dark.
Can only see through my right side.
You know what's gonna be dark?
Ideal.
Your future if you don't beat these amateurs.
Oh!
Okay? All right?
Chelsea!
I don't need 8v8. Unacceptable.
You're supposed to be hosting the show. You have to remain a neutral party.
Oh, right. Well, you know, I mean, you know.
I'll balance her out, Team Pixel Circus.
This is extremely unprofessional. I can't believe you allowed this.
I love it. Contracts and I want to know, are the glasses comfortable? Is this how you might compete moving forward outside of Intel Pit Crew?
Yeah.
It might be something I invest into, yeah.
It's a little comfortable, but at least it makes us look good, so that's the most important thing.
It's just some eye training.
Yeah, good. That's what I want to
It
hear.
does make you look cool. And when you're streaming, appearance is definitely part of the appeal, so that's a win.
That's very important. You know, confidence going into a league match is intense. You can lose your confidence so fast. Oh, yeah. Yes, more of that. Hey, does it make your vision a little more precise? Can you see a little better out of one eye?
I think I'm starting to get used to it, so yeah, maybe.
Okay, wow, starting to get used to it already. That means the slight competitive advantage
Excellent.
that Anthony and Saige had is you know, starting to wear thin. Keep
I
it
love
up, guys.
to see it. No, they just got ace. That's what I like to see from my pros. Excellent. Yeah.
Chelsea.
Huh?
No.
Bad.
I mean, how are you guys feeling, challengers? You think you're gonna...
Oh, damn it.
You're doing great. You're doing
good.
great. I believe in you.
Oh,
This is going exactly as I foretold.
Our Scion is
Everything is happening.
Everything according to plan.
Our
Anthony
Scion-
prophesized this ahead of the stream.
Right. Our esports coach just knew what was going on when it was going on. Oh, man. I love it.
Okay.
You gotta, I mean, you see what they're doing to my pros. Your challengers are getting the real advantage here.
They definitely are. They have these nice, beautiful builds that they're working on. The tech on these things is absolutely beautiful. I love that we also did the PC upgrades live. That's one of my favorite things to watch live builds and stuff like that. So it was cool that the Pit Crew was able to come in there and do that for us to show it. But yeah, I mean, it is really stunning. Moving to Intel Core 12th Gen CPUs gives you performance cores, it gives you efficiency cores, it gives you the ability to multitask. It is absolutely stunning. And I'm seeing our tachometer.
Oh yeah.
Here right now, 650 frames per second.
Yeah.
With this new chip and this new build that Anthony and Saige are working with right now. You know, Intel's Thread Director, given the ability to kind of delegate tasks. Again, all with the end goal of having your PC be able to multitask.
And let's talk about that. You see how consistent those numbers were? I love that Anthony brought up being consistent in teamwork, timing. I think the only thing that's really consistent over on the Challenger team is their builds.
Rough.
Yeah.
You hear that smack talk,
I
Team
think that might be consistent.
You are not even playing. You're not allowed to do that.
Oh, but I'm seeing it.
Be
I'm
kind.
there. I just want you guys to pick it up. Be as good as your build. Oh man.
She invited us to our house to ridicule us.
Wow, I died?
Yes.
Woo! And we got our Scion just running the base. It was a base race all along. Oh man, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
A base race. Tactical respawn so we can go and fill up our build. How much gold do you guys have? Challengers? Y'all gonna go buy soon?
Yeah, I didn't have enough to get anything interesting the last time I died, so I will count on dying again.
You have 3,000 gold.
Correct, and last time, before, I didn't.
How? It's been 10 minutes. How long have you been? Wow.
Last time I was there, I had approximately 2,000.
Oh, you know, that is such a huge, $1 grand. That's a huge difference, you know. The difference between like a Ludens and
You gotta buy the
maybe some AD.
Under these recommended items, everything was coming in a little higher, so I decided to save up.
There you
Scion rushing, doing another base race, just going straight down our lane. Oh man, canceling that. Oh, just going in for the kill.
Quickless is laughing in chat about us saying be as good as your build.
Because it's rude.
Gotta say, we gotta say it. I mean,
yes.
I think that is one thing people cannot accept. I mean, you can go and get the best hardware out there, but do you know how to use it?
I mean, at least if you know how to enjoy it.
Okay,
how to
okay, Chelsea, where were you when I just did that? Come on.
Oh, did
Are
you just
watching
kill
the
some?
kills? Are you
Oh, was that a
watching
kill?
the kills here?
I did. I
you
saw
know
it,
what?
Anthony.
I am
Thank you,
kind of upset.
Trisha.
I am kind of upset. I know that my pros have to deal with these setbacks, but our kill feed should not be even right now. Okay? 13-13. Are you serious? Oh, man.
Oh my God. Well, I mean,
Frozen?
keep in mind, because we're playing a custom 2v2, one lane in Howling Abyss, you do need to have a tactical respawn every now and then. If, say, you want to go shopping, heal up, etc. So that might be a reason why the kill count's a little more even.
You know, Trisha, I know you're trying to be...
respawns.
Right.
Yes, actual respawns. I know you're trying to be nice, but it's only been 13
I think
minutes,
Trisha's succeeding.
okay?
I think she's
There should have been
nice.
2 kills max between the both of them.
Okay.
All right? They don't need items to sweep up the amateurs, okay?
Well, how do we make it a little more spicy?
Yeah!
Ooh, that's a good question.
Right?
I like to go home and I'll play with one hand behind my back. Just when I feel like I need to really get good. That's my arm
I mean,
training.
no joke, Chelsea is awesome at League, so that very well might be true.
Absolutely. But I see they're in here. Sion, oh man, Sion just stood there and you died. That's wild. Whew, didn't even really do anything and you died.
It's not correct.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
no. He struck down a giant axe at me.
Oh, that too. It didn't
I
even
feel like
look
that's
like
the
it
main thing that
completed.
I did
happened.
something.
Oh man. Well, I mean, we could make it a little spicier.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I know we got some trivia for our pros here.
Yes,
Are you
trivia
guys
for pros.
ready? We got some really spicy questions. Now remember, I did not scale the difficulty for this, so good luck. Here's your question. Intel's co-founder Gordon E. Moore is known for coining the term Moore's Law, which states that the number of transistors in a dense integrated circuit doubles how often? Oh my
What?
God, I know this answer.
It's just a Moore's
can I get
Law
the
question,
definition?
guys.
No.
That's all. Get it.
Do you
So a number?
do you know Moore's Law? And what's the answer? Come on, quickly. How many?
Thinking.
You didn't get your PhD in computer science?
Doubles
John,
how
12,
often?
12 transistors?
Yeah, sure.
Ah,
God.
the correct
That's a good
answer
sound for
was
us.
every 2 years. Which means we got our setback.
Every 2 years. And you know what? Here, I'm gonna go ahead and
I got you.
oh yeah.
Oh man, guys, I'm so sorry for
No,
this.
they have to
Get it.
Oh, God.
I'm so sorry. You
Get it.
should have answered right. Okay?
Yes.
You should have answered right. Okay? Yeah, see, this is what you get. I told you. Focus on the gameplay.
Focus on the gameplay.
It's so intense. And see, you thought Chelsea was gonna be your friend in all this. You know what? I'm gonna.
Here, yeah, you pick up the Nerf gun. You try that out.
Thank you. I will
Like a
indeed.
sports coat.
I can't believe this. All you had to do.
Oh!
Oh, God.
Go on. Yes.
See what happens when you don't answer right? I gotta shoot marshmallows at you.
Paige and Anthony, I told you I got you.
Yes.
I'm looking out for you.
Remember, I
Never-
hate
you're never
every
getting
second
these
of
bullets
this.
back.
I love the
You're never
tough
getting the
love.
bullets
I
back.
hate
Coach
every
Chelsea.
second. Oh, wow. I didn't even load the marshmallow. I must be.
It's in. You're good.
It's good? Okay. Here, let me pump it up.
Yeah. I mean, we've got some stuff up here.
Yeah, we're pretty distracting, right? Well, chat, look what you did. D-Man, I promise you I'm not enjoying a single second, okay?
Anthony and Saige, this is your moment. We're trying as much as we can.
Yeah. I'm not really trying. You know, I'm kind of sandbagging because I want my pros
That's
to do
against the
well.
rules.
Oh,
is
yeah.
against the rules.
Did you die to a minion? Really?
I have a sliver of health left.
Oh, God.
That's okay. That's okay.
Thank you,
It's
Trisha.
It's not okay, but you know, just keep doing what you're doing. I mean, how many towers has our teams gotten? I'm curious. Oh yeah, that pro team that looks like their towers are still standing.
Busy protecting our towers.
It's all part of the plan. It's all
STS
part of the plan.
2884 in chat says Saige is good.
Sage?
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Take the compliment there, Saige.
Thank you very much.
I'll say, Sage has had some strats. I've seen Sage pull off some pretty interesting things.
I will take that.
I think you have great game sense. You know when to ult, you know when to step back, and you know how to, prioritize your objectives. I'm very, very
And
impressed.
Saige is playing Miss Fortune today, and correct me if I'm wrong, but Miss Fortune is kind of like a hot one to play right now.
Oh, yes.
A very hot champion to play. So there we go. I mean, picking your champion is half the battle, right? Right, Challenger team?
Yes,
I like
and then the skin is the other half.
Right.
And that's basically all of League of Legends.
I checked out some of those starter ones. I liked her moveset, but also, oh my God, Q Red-Headed Pirate? Yeah.
You're running into my turret. You don't want to go that way.
Yeah. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, please don't talk to Sage or look her directly in the eyes. Please.
Running
Focus.
into the turret.
Keep your focus strong.
Let me tell you one thing you shouldn't do. Run into the enemy turret. It's like the opposite.
No, but we're sort of loose cannons, though.
Yeah.
But that's
We're sort of mavericks, and we're sort of doing our own thing.
okay. Well, if you are loose cannoning into a loss, then I guess it makes sense.
But if we're loose cannoning into a win, wouldn't that be something?
That would be pretty impressive.
You can't say we didn't try things.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm seeing a huge improvement from Team Pixel Circus.
Chelsea, have you ever heard of the problem of the greatest swordsman? The greatest swordsman doesn't have to worry about the second greatest swordsman in the world. It has to worry about the beginner. It's the beginner mind, Chelsea. Because we're going to do things they don't see coming.
Right. You know, I really hope you get to live out your greatest swordsman moment here on Pit Crew. If anything, what's not holding them back is their builds. They are running on some of the smoothest stuff you've seen today, chat.
It's true.
Yep, it is true. And yeah, the only thing holding them back is themselves. Yeah.
I mean,
Which, once again, I have to argue with. Once again, I have to argue with that. I have to say, I think we're doing pretty
Now Scion does have to charge that up, so all you have to do is step out of it. Just step out. You don't have to stand.
All you have to.
That's all you have to do. And you don't run. You run to the side, not forward, not back.
all right, for all of our players, just a heads up, you've got about 2 minutes left to give it your all on this gameplay. Get it. And just a reminder for anyone joining us in chat right now, Anthony and Saige, Team Pixel Circus, are challengers today. They are rocking 12th gen Intel Core CPUs right now, which have a hybrid design. So you've got performance cores, efficient cores, allowing for multiple tasks like, say, I don't know, chatting, browsing, streaming, editing, recording, if you will, and playing to happen simultaneously and very, very smoothly. So that is the upgrade that we have given to Team Pixel Circus today. And it's gotta feel nice. You know what? We're gonna call it. We're gonna call it right there for our stage 2 of gameplay. Well done, everyone. What I will say, I'm gonna say, chat, do you agree with me? But I would call this a draw. I think we saw a marked improvement from Team Pixel Circus. Now, I might be a little biased to one side, so I'm gonna throw it to Chelsea in the pit to see what you guys think down there.
Okay, guys. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna ground you guys to reality. This is not how League works. Whoever reaches the base wins, and they did not get a single tower. So I don't know how we got there. But you know, hey, I will give them the power of friendship. They looked good doing it. I'm always happy to see that. Challengers, how did you feel about stage 2?
I do think that we won.
Yeah, we won.
I think it was a draw. I think it was a draw. I think I'll give them.
But we'll take the draw. We'll take the draw because we're the bigger people. But like
the score was 19-19, and we ended it. So
okay.
I think the draw is acceptable.
Yep, I think that was perfectly fair. But
I'm not.
I mean, you obviously gained more by us calling it a draw, but because I think if we had just like another 30 seconds there, I think it would have gone.
Right.
But we appreciate that. We will also accept your draw.
Okay. Well, clearly, you know, since we're not being truthful here, let's go on over to the other side. I saw you run to their base like 5 times.
Scion, no?
Yeah, Scion. You guys, y'all are a team.
I'm not Scion, I'm Nautilus.
You're on the same team. You gotta stay the same mind. Either way.
We gotta do things together.
Yeah.
Strategy.
Y'all did it 5 times.
It was our strategy.
Why didn't you just end it? Choke the life out of them? I don't understand. It's so simple. That's all you.
It's not that simple when they keep on improving and the gameplay really shows.
I know it. I know what you're doing right now.
All the minion waves.
Nope. I get it. You are lulling them into a false sense of security.
Which once again, just like the team friendship thing, they stole from us.
Oh no.
I believe the pros.
I see y'all. Y'all got this. Y'all are pros. See, our pros are unfazed completely. I just knew it. I knew I could see right through all their schemes and ruses. But it's time for that last round. And this round, we're gonna be turning up the heat a little bit. We're gonna remove the keys from our pros keyboard.
Wait, what?
Yes, the keys, Trisha, the keys. And we're gonna give them finger traps. I don't know how they're gonna do it.
Hold up. What is that? Okay, are we removing all the keys from the
Just
keyboard?
the ones they need, you know. We're not getting specific about it. You know, we might take away their Alt, might take away their E, you know, make it a little hard.
God.
Yeah, that's gone, buddy. That's gone.
I can't even press the key.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't even press the key. Wow. Because of those pickles.
I think that might be helpful because I keep getting E and R mixed up, and if you pull one of them out, it'll help you know which one it is.
Right, yeah.
Oh, and hold up. And those are finger traps, yes?
Yep, they're getting the finger traps. So their hands are literally tied. Literally. Like chat, I don't know what else you want from our pros.
My mouse. Guess that's what's happening.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, you guys are gonna pro team, you're gonna have to play on a full click strategy here because you can't really use
like this?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I love it! Then turn the keyboard to the side. Woo! Yes!
No way.
Nothing stops the pro team.
Gotta adapt.
Turn it to the side, you adapt. I love it. Look at, this is why you called them the pros. Like they haven't even thought of that. Oh, but Trisha, I mean, look at the strats down here. What do you think?
I love it! I love it so much! I love all of it! But you know what? I think we need to get chat involved. Chelsea and I are having so much fun giving these setbacks to the pros. Why doesn't chat decide our final setback moving into the next stage of gameplay? So, folks, take a look at the poll going on right now in chat, and you can vote. Should we give our pros A, Krabby Claws, or B, Pet Paws? Go ahead and type A or B into chat so that your vote will be counted. Again, type A or B into chat now to decide if our pros have A, Krabby Claws, or B, Pet Paws. What even are those? I don't know. You've got like 25 seconds-ish left to get your votes in, so think about this intensely. Your vote could be the deciding factor to see if our challenger team, Team Pixel Circus, are able to take the W in this stage 3 of gameplay. All right, it looks like chat has decided Pet Paws it is. Intel Pit Crew, let's get some Pet Paws on these pros.
Woo! Pet Paws are coming in hot. Our pit crew has them ready and live. Look at those. They are so cute.
What are they, Chelsea?
We got pugs and we got kittens down here. They're so cute. Oh, wiggle their little toes. Oh, that's so precious.
Look at the face.
Oh, the face is
face
perfect.
is so weird.
So you know when you take a loss, you'll see this cute face looking back at you, and you'll just feel better, and that's good. You know, little emotional support.
This is wild.
Now, we have been leveled. We have gotten our downgrades down, and I feel kind of sad. But as we've been saying, we are going to be upgrading our challengers one last time. And you don't have to upgrade the whole computer. You just have to upgrade the right chip, and that'll make a huge difference. We're bringing our pit crew back in here right now, and we're gonna take a look at these numbers. These new builds feature the 12th gen Intel Core i7-12700K processors, which deliver a whopping 58% more FPS on League of Legends over on our original build, which was our 9th gen i5-9600K, and 31% better gaming performance on average across select games. Woo! Look at that, Trisha. You see this?
I'm loving it. I am loving this top-down camera with the nice close up on what's going on there. Looks like we just seated the RAM. Beautiful, beautiful.
What's it like, Trisha, having your team treated like kings and queens?
I know, they really are. I mean, I'm just impressed with the pit crew here. Let's get a round of applause in chat for our pit crew.
This is honestly like incredibly fast part switch.
Oh yeah. Yes, it is. So I mean, the motherboard and CPU cooler, all of that, we're bringing that part in so that we can pop in that RAM, pop in the GPU, plug in the power cables, and be ready to go. This is awesome. And as someone that just made a 12th gen upgrade myself, I'm so glad that the Challenger team is being treated like this.
Humble brag.
Yeah. They're getting all the benefits, the cakes and desserts. I see it. While my pros get nothing but garbo.
Oh, come on, that starting build's not garbo.
Well, maybe the pet paws are the only good thing out of all this.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Pickles and cats are not bad for sure.
Yeah, the pickle things are not the best. But, of course, we got to end that with our nice glass full. Oh! real smooth, real nice.
Gorgeous.
Now, before we jump back into more League of Legends, let's give away some more hardware from Intel.
Yes, more giveaways for chat. I absolutely love it. All right, it is now time for not one, but 2 more viewers to become the proud new owners of an Intel CPU and a complimentary motherboard. Woohoo! So this time we're giving each winner both an MSI Mag Z690 Tomahawk full ATX motherboard as well as an Intel i7 12700K processor. Whew! If that sounds good to you, and boy should it, enter Command 12th Gen in the chat for a chance to win. We will draw 2 lucky winners. So look for a whisper from the Crown channel to claim your prize. Winners must respond with a valid email address to start the prize fulfillment process, and this giveaway is North America only. So good luck, everyone. All right, while you guys are busy entering to win the giveaway, we are going to take a quick break, but we will be right back with our 3rd stage of gameplay in a bit.
Say hi to the people, Carl.
Today we're playing solitaire.
Which is something crazy.
This is the place to be.
Chat is going absolutely well.
The bomb height.
Let's go.
I don't know what else to tell you. Welcome back to Intel Pit Crew, everybody, here on the Crown channel. And if you're just coming back from the break, there has been some hilarity ensuing on this stream so far. We've got one team, our pro competitive team, with quite a few setbacks at this point. Not only pickle fingers, not only pet paws, not only finger traps. At this point, they're missing keys from their keyboards. I mean, it is absolutely wild down there. And our amateur team, our challenging team, has just gotten some shiny new upgrades. Chelsea, how's it looking down there?
Oh, it's looking absolutely just fantastic. I am not livid at all for my pro team. But, you know, hey, we just replaced the 12th Gen Intel Core i5 12600K with the 12th Gen Intel Core i7 12700K for our challengers. That means they're getting a whopping 58% more FPS on League of Legends versus our original build with the 9th Gen i5 9600K, which I have to say, my pros are still playing on. They still have just a starter build. But you know what, it's fine. The challengers can have 31% better gaming performance on average across select games because they're challengers. They need all the help they can get.
Sounds like you lack confidence in your pro team if you're worried about it.
I just, I just wish we wouldn't celebrate mediocrity, you know? We give you all the handicaps available, and here we are.
I believe we're celebrating the fighting spirit, Team Pixel Circus.
Yeah.
You guys are doing awesome.
They're doing all right, sure. You know, I gotta say, I saw somebody say that they wanted to keep their chicken tenders warm, you know, in their PC. You gotta find another PC, buddy. That's another setback that we're gonna we lay down back.
Are you hangry? Is that what's happening?
It must be chat. It must be chat. But hey, Trisha, enough all the nonsense. What's going on up there?
I mean, I believe in the fighting spirit. I love supporting an underdog protagonist, and I think it took a lot of courage for our challenging team to come on the stream today with their combined 11 hours of league experience up against two very seasoned pros. So while, yes, you know, we are rooting for the team that is least likely coming into this to win, I think we've done quite a bit to level the playing field to give our challenging team a shot. Chat, let us know going into this third round who you think it's going to be. I also want to give a huge shout out to our pros, to Anda and Contracts for being such good sports with everything that we're throwing at you today.
Seriously.
You guys are awesome, and I would love to know what strategies Anda and Contracts have going into this final round of gameplay, given everything they're working with.
Yeah, we're pretty limited in what keys we can press, what we can move. Don't really have any fingers.
Play
We're
it
gonna
up
go
a little bit
tanky and just
more.
pick Orin.
Don't be modest. You are you are literally tied up here in this set. Look at
Chelsea, please don't put words in their mouth. They can speak
I'm
for
just calling it
themselves.
as it is. Look at this. Do you want this?
Do I want
Do
that?
you want that trick?
For them right now, yes.
You want for you.
But for me, that's not on the table,
Oh.
Chelsea. That's not the way this works.
Oh, Trisha, clearly your bias knows no bounds. Here we are.
You know what? We each have our bias, but that's perfect because each team has a host in their corner. And let's go ahead and see what happens when we start the gameplay.
Okay.
Dangerous eyes.
I definitely will not be in the bush.
This is gonna be great.
Okay, I switched up some of my movesets a little bit.
Love that.
And I'm hoping
Okay.
we got a little bit of new hardware and a little bit of new choices, and I'm hoping that that will make all the difference this round.
I mean, it might.
My pickle finger.
Sage, Anthony, if you guys are going to take the W today, now is the time to do it.
You're so right.
I believe
Okay,
in you.
but once again, we're sort of loose cannons, and maybe we don't want the W anymore. Like maybe that's not even what we're here for anymore. I don't know. I'll let you know how we feel about it at the end of the match.
Lumikoch says it's the 12th hour tactical respawn strat in effect. Go, Sage and Anthony.
What's that, 12th gen, 12th hour? Oh my god.
Oh man, I guess now they do have at least 13 hours of experience.
Hey.
True.
I can't click my.
Good luck, pro team.
Practice makes perfect.
I guess we'll see how it goes. Nothing on the board as of yet. I think our pro team's just trying to get used to these severe setbacks.
Get away.
I mean, it is hilarious to watch Anda and Contracts right now try
to take you down with me
to make this happen and do it well. Not only trying to make this happen, they just took out things.
They got a kill. What?
My turret did a lot of the work there, I think.
Oh no.
It's true, it was entirely the turret.
Yeah,
You were running away.
Okay.
It's big of you to admit that.
Now, let's be honest here. Using the turret for a kill is never a bad strat because people forget about the turret all the time. They will dive and forget, oh yeah, I'm getting shot at by a large turret.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad for getting the turret kills.
And I think especially when you're just starting out, especially if you are kind of spamming the click, thinking that you need to click to attack. Maybe, maybe you're a Diablo player or something like that. You can accidentally move into turret range.
Exactly.
It happens. It's easy to do.
It's very easy. Yep, and we witnessed it here. We are now evened up on the board. Nice bubble. Love to see. Bubbling? Can I just talk about the pro strats here?
Talk about
you
it.
are literally tied to your hands and you're bubbling?
I got him.
Too much. So.
You hit that bubble? Let's go! Woo! With the call from, that's amazing. I'm just treated today by these pro skills. No matter what you throw at them, they're still hitting their skill shots. They're still out there in the cut, just telling these amateurs what's what.
Yeah.
Oh, we canceled our ult. We canceled our ult.
Oh no! But they still went down. Yeah, I kind of wanted your Pixel Circus team to kind of secure that, but I guess they choked.
You know what? Hey, we're still playing. Match isn't over. Let's go.
Oh, I don't think they could even do what Anda is doing right now.
I mean, it is beautiful to watch.
It is
for sure.
amazing. Oh, look at that. Team Friendship is winning. That's all. Are you watching the same game, Rob?
Nice.
Rob, look at the screen, Rob. No, there's no shot. No shot.
Chat believes in the power of friendship.
I mean, if the power of friendship is, you know, running down your lanes and just losing every tower, then yeah.
It's true. Shang says, Anda's just so good.
Anda is amazing.
It's almost like these people are pros.
Yeah.
You know?
I really wanted to test the definition of what pro is today, and I didn't know that
careful,
a
the
pro
turns
meant
in,
you could
guys.
literally take away their sight, their ability to click.
Oh, that's
Their
true. I forgot.
key.
They still got those Intel Vision
Yes.
goggles on. They can see out of one eye.
It's like they're clicking to me.
We just need to enunciate. The
They're clearly
challengers have
clicking.
all the upgrades that they could possibly get.
It's true.
This is the last round. Their PCs are
It is true.
full throttle.
It is true. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and spice this up right now with a little bit more trivia. So the trivia is going to work the same way that it did before, where we will ask our challengers a trivia question. If they get it correct, then our pro team will incur an additional setback.
We get to shoot more screens?
I mean, we'll see. We'll see if they let us shoot more screens. It's very exciting.
It's not like I enjoyed it or anything.
For Chelsea and I. And also, we will ask a trivia question to our pro team, and I hope for their sake they get it correct, because if they don't, they will incur yet another setback. So, there's a lot going on right now. Chelsea and I have the vantage point to see what's going on the pro team, and it is not easy. It is not easy what they're doing.
You're over
right now.
They're fine. Everything's
Now,
great.
what we're finally seeing here, since we now have all of these setbacks in play, team challengers are ahead in kills.
Ooh, they are. And you know what? Okay, challengers, since you're ahead in kills right now, it might be a good time to answer a trivia question. Are you ready?
Sure. Absolutely.
Okay, here we go. Intel's headquarters is in Santa Clara, California. Santa Clara is closest to which other major city in California? Is it A, Encinitas, B, Bakersfield, or C, San Francisco?
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
And that is correct. Woohoo! Well done. Well done, everybody. All right, so I have just been told.
Since they're also known for vampires.
Since the challengers got their trivia question correct, it sounds to me like the pros are going to have to use their left hand to control their mouse moving forward for the rest of the match.
Oh, here we go.
God.
Woo, baby!
Oh my
Adjust
God.
that left hand, guys.
There it is.
You know, it's
I don't even know.
That is so hard.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Congratulations for knowing what cities are in California.
You did it. And I mean, both.
If you don't like us answering that question, ask different questions.
I mean, but I know that both Saige and Anthony currently reside in California, so I may have lobbed them a softball
Yeah.
on this one.
All the balls have indeed been soft. Like this, just a pitter patter here and
Woo! But good job, guys.
What if I play lock screen?
man.
Yes.
I think Oren can do it. I mean, we saw Oren kill it in the LEC, so maybe we'll get to see some killers standing still and still not dying. I just really
Oh my
impressed.
Oh,
That
Anthony's
is
combo.
an
Okay, all right. When our pro team are literally just hogtied, our
my
amateurs
goodness.
You're
can
once
finally
again,
win.
Chelsea. You're overselling it. They're doing fine. It's barely even a disadvantage. What's going on with them?
Anthony, focus, my dude.
Everything's great.
I'll give you
Trish.
what
This is all
they're
part of the
having.
plan.
How easy it is. Oh, wait
Come
a
on,
minute.
minions,
Did
step it up.
Nami with the double kill in the ace?
I was
With the-
killed
Oh,
by
what?
a tower. I was killed by a tower.
But it counts for Nami's kills. That's how it works. Oh, that's so cool.
Just saying, I think we're giving a little more credit than
So
due.
cool.
Yeah, I was about to say, just about a minute ago, you were talking about how
If
that's
you guys
different.
got
I don't
a
know.
tower
It seems like
kill,
weird.
we would celebrate it just.
Well, Trisha would.
Oh goodness.
I'm hoping for you guys against hope. I mean, I want you to take this match, Team Pixel Circus. I believe in you.
We got this. We got this.
You've got that beautiful upgrade right now. That system you guys are on right now is just gorgeous with the 12th Gen i7. Oh my goodness. I'm sure it looks smooth from your standpoint, and I see the tachometer on screen right now. Is that 800 frames per second?
Wow, look at that. We are going between 800. That is impressive.
Wow.
Real smooth. I love to see it. We're watching our challengers go in on 800 FPS, even making the Orange miss their all. Devastating.
Yeah.
Who are we ulting there?
Oh, well, you know, since we are sufficiently...
I don't know what your character's death animation looks like.
You
I was covering my bases.
Those pickle fingers are struggling right now. Like, look at my look at you guys! What can they do?
Oh,
what can they even
You know what? You're doing great. You're doing great. Oh my goodness. Oh my, I can't believe it.
Nothing prepares you for this. You guys are the first, okay? You're the first to do it, all right? And it's great to be trendsetters. No one can say
again, a huge shout out to Contracts and Anda for being willing to come on the stream today and take these challenges in stride.
Exactly.
Whilst playing League, and honestly being so skilled at this game.
Right?
That they have still held their own remarkably.
Before they had to switch hands, Anda was still getting bubbles. Do you know how hard it is to do a skill shot with your hands tied?
Chelsea, stop talking about the past.
It's not. He was still doing it a minute ago.
I mean, that's over now.
It's very
Anthony, make your future.
You know,
make your future right now.
That is very good league advice.
Oh,
yeah. Focus on the present.
Exactly. You got to live in the moment.
Are you okay, pro team? Are y'all feeling okay? Are things good? You guys have been really nice to our challengers, and I know y'all are nice people, all right? But you know, just gloat a little bit. Just gloat. I give you permission.
It would be bold of them to gloat when we've taken more towers.
Oh.
I mean, Tetsuwan Adam 42 in chat says Pixel Circus is going to win this round fair and square with nearly 13 hours of solid experience.
Thank you. Finally, somebody recognizes the work that we put in. It's about consistency.
Man.
Yes.
You can't just show up once for a lot of hours. You got to show up every day.
Thank you very much.
You know, I just gotta say, you know, it's wild how it took 3 full rounds and for them to literally have everything taken from them for you guys to finally win one. Just wanted to point that out there.
I mean, yeah, it's not. The match is not over yet.
Oh yeah, it's only been 11 minutes.
Get it, get it, get it!
I land the bubbles.
Yeah?
Oh,
you
man.
land the bubbles?
All right.
You win, though?
Anda has a choice here. Anda gonna stay. Right? We dove into the bush.
Oh, they're just ignoring you. They don't care
wow,
about you.
they are just ignoring you. That's wild. It's like they think you're not even a challenge, Anda. Wild.
Modern Tool in chat's cracking me up. Says, I think the finger traps in left hand were just a little much. Like maybe just a little bit.
You think, chat?
A little extra.
The right hand
You're the
was
ones
more
that
playable.
did it, chat,
today. That's true.
Yeah, now
Gotta
they're
remind
second
people
guessing
that
it.
it was 21 years experience between the other two.
21
so I think this was actually a very fair challenge.
Oh man. Ooh, that ult from Oren flying
need
across
some
the
minions.
map. Woo! Look at those fingers working. I'm screaming inside right now. That just looks so painful.
Go, go, go.
But the pug is cute. The pug was really cute. All right, so we're pushing down these lanes, finally seeing our challengers pushing to the other side of the map for once, not retreating back to their base in fear.
Once again, it was a long-term strategy.
Okay.
It was.
Hold out until we got
Everything has gone. Remember, according to the scoring rubric that y'all put out, it's been draw after draw after draw, and this match will be the first win. So technically, whoever wins this wins the whole thing.
Yep.
Were they draws though? I could have sworn they like decimated draws.
Yeah, that sounds a little bit like revisionist.
Yeah, that's revisionist.
Well, we gave it. We agreed on a draw on the one. Right.
I thought it was just, you know, sympathy. You know, we were just agreeing to
you guys are
You
my
can
new
think
rivals.
whatever you want to think, that it ended in a draw.
Oh, well, you know, Chad, it's up to you, honestly.
I know.
This is a moving goalpost, Chelsea. This is a moving goalpost.
I mean, you're talking about moving goalposts. Every time we get to a new round, our pros get hit with something real different. Ugh.
Very close. We're very close.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Some good work here.
I honestly think this is a great combo. I mean, we're watching our pros achieve greatness despite everything thrown at them, and we're watching Saige and Anthony get better every single match and improve their gameplay every single time. So I would say it's a win on both sides.
And you know what? I think we should go ahead and just make it a little spicier. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah?
And throw that trivia out to our pro team.
I love
mean,
it.
You can only go lower than your lowest, and that's where we're gonna go. All right, pro team, this is your trivia, so you can avoid getting another setback, okay?
Right.
So
Wow.
pay attention. Here is your
Can't afford
question.
getting another one.
There is an exhibition game of League at a small private event theater on the Intel campus that seats 266. The audience is comprised of adults, children, and seniors. There are 4 times as many adults as children and twice as many seniors. How many seniors are there? Can you
This is a
do
Going back to
simple
math.
League of Legends question.
Can you do math?
Legends experience has to come into play here.
You know what?
lost already.
It doesn't even matter because you lost. Oh my God.
Oh, blue team! Blue team! Yes! Oh my, you know what? The challengers came here to play today. They came, they conquered. It's beautiful. Absolutely. I'm so proud. I am so proud of you, Team Pixel Circus. You are awesome, and it's fantastic. I am so excited for you guys. How's it feel? Does it feel great?
It feels wonderful, and thank you for your measured and unbiased commentary throughout this entire episode, Trish.
Yep.
It was your professionalism, I think, that really kept our head in the game.
Yeah, it was mostly your compliments that kept me alive, so thank you very much. Truly, though, the gameplay got smoother and smoother as we went on, both from us learning and also from the incredible build that we're playing on right now.
Yeah.
So I feel really, really great about this last round, not only because y'all were horrifically nerfed, and it gave us a huge advantage in it that I recognize, but also I genuinely feel like we learned something along the way, and I was having a lot of fun by this last round.
Yeah, I think this definitely, I learned that I was correct in thinking that it's 50% skins.
Yes.
And then also, I learned that, we're better at this than we thought.
Yeah.
Well, I love the
Subs
confidence
chat.
coming out of you guys right now. And in fact, I'm feeling so much confidence coming from our challenger team that Chelsea, let me know how you feel about this. But in set 1, we did a rematch after the pro team just obliterated. So I think we should do a stage 3 rematch as well.
I mean, why
just to
not?
see, just to keep it fair.
I mean, they had to warm up, so let my team warm up,
Yep.
you know? Yeah.
I think it's good. I think it's good. Let's fire up one more game
Let's do it.
and do a stage 3 rematch as well.
Clearly, it's not the 58% increase in gaming performance doing it. So, we just have to test it again. Yeah.
I mean, that definitely helped.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, yeah, we're going to hop back into it real fast. We're going to do a death rush.
Yes,
Let's see how quick we can get these kills in.
Right, we have about 10 minutes for gameplay. So let's go ahead and see what both teams can do in that amount of time.
So is this going to be based off of kills then, or is this going to be based off of a traditional?
Why not? Because I don't think you guys can finish a full match in less than 10 minutes. So let's see how many kills.
Unless you're that good, Pixel Circus.
If you're that good, then you win the game clearly. But let's go for that. Let's see how many kills y'all get or finish the game.
All right.
Okay, I want everyone to remember our win. Just remember our win. Don't forget it.
I mean, Kit Kat is right in
right.
chat. Rematch for science.
For science. Now, I also want to point out, our team, our pro team, has switched characters almost every match.
Yes.
I just find that impressive. You guys seem kind of like one note a little bit, challengers.
But it also seems like because we are not switching, they know what we're going in as. They know how to strategize against it, and yet still, we wound up on top here. So I don't know.
That is true.
I don't
Here's
know.
what I will say. Look, we didn't have a lot of experience coming into this. So what we did do was we took some characters to do our best to gain a little bit of expertise with something rather than jumping around the place and being unfamiliar with everything going on.
Yes.
Either way, we're going to be less familiar with the game, so at least we'll know our characters well.
Pros, do you feel confident?
Do we still have to use our left hand?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yes, of course you do.
They are.
I mean, of course.
No one would fall to if you used your right, but you know they're gonna take every chance they get.
We would.
Yeah.
We would absolutely.
Yeah.
I won't.
No, we
I
will.
won't. You don't have to prove anything to anyone, Anda.
I mean,
you either contract.
Where am I? Where am I?
Half vision. Oh my goodness, so
Okay.
funny.
Oh man. Yes, guys. Unfortunately, since
We don't
y'all
care
didn't
about that
answer
power.
that last
We don't care
trivia
about that.
question.
That's true. There was never an answer.
Yeah, they didn't get it. They're gonna have our pit crew come in and put Post-it notes on their screen.
Ooh, chat, let us know where on the screen you would like to see the Post-it notes. I'm going to throw out there some suggestions, maybe bottom left.
Probably gonna cover up that mini map real
Yeah,
good.
maybe somewhere right in the center just for good measure. That'd be really good.
Really messes with your game positioning.
Darius says right in the middle. I've also even heard maybe on the other side of the Intel the goggles.
Oh, I see Beeps says
Oh, one of them is
everywhere.
falling off?
Well, thanks, Beeps. You're really just trying to handicap, just mess with my pros right now.
What am I clicking on?
They already can't see.
So hilarious.
This is redundant.
Great.
Ah. Yeah, smack dab in the middle. So we've got at least 3 to 4 Post-it notes on their screen. I know Contracts has right in the middle and
I can't see.
just literally 2 right in the dead center of their screens. I feel so bad for them.
I mean, it is rough out there
It
for
is
the pros.
rough. They didn't even get a single up. It's just downgrades. I don't know. What?
Well, I mean, so the pros honestly have more experience probably in one day of training than Anthony and Saige came into this with.
So true.
And you know, times that with their 21 combined years of experience, that is a huge.
But in all 21 of their years, they've never experienced having pickle fingers and Post-it notes on their monitors. No
That
one
is
does
true.
this.
That is our first day for that.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
It's been a learning
We're going to try
experience.
new things.
Oh, y'all have stories to tell.
I mean, I wanna hear these stories from Anda and Contracts. How are you guys doing down there, given everything that you're dealing with?
Are y'all good?
I'm kind of finding like the right angle to position my hand so I can click well.
Okay.
That's something that I've
I think
picked
it's
up on.
really
That's
hard to
cheating.
use skills right now.
Yeah, I picked an auto attack champ, so I only have to click.
Excellent. That's really smart. Honestly, in the position that you're in, just your champ comp is what's going to take you to the victory. I think that's all you can do.
That's a smart play, and I mean, should anyone at home ever decide to play League with pickle fingers and pet paws and finger traps, etc.,
Which happens a lot.
which
It's a
champion do you recommend that they go with?
Also, Chelsea, where were you at when I got double kill and aced?
Oh,
where were you for
I
me,
would
Chelsea?
be more impressed if you were literally fighting anyone. Like it's not even a joke. Wow, still hit you with the snowball. And teleported, gone for the kill. Whoa, come on, and like not even a chance. Y'all, come on. You should not be dying. You should not.
Oh, there's my double kill and ace. Let's go.
Guy.
We have 5 to 5.
Ace. It's evened up again. They're too good.
They're incredibly talented.
Thank you, Chelsea. We are pretty good.
Y'all are pretty good too. You know, you're trying. But
Thank you, Chelsea. There we go. There's a little bit
Everybody's
of balance.
bringing their best today,
Yeah,
and
they
I
are.
appreciate that.
This is what 13 hours will get you. Yep.
I
beautiful.
appreciate it. You know, Team Pixel Circus was great sports about the rematch, but I felt like we gave a rematch in stage 1. Only fair to give a rematch again in stage 3. One for each side.
They got to warm up and we get to cool down. I like that.
true.
Look at that.
It's true.
A blindfolded tiebreaker. I love it. Oh, yes. I see. Look at that. Hanging out. We're doing some bush action.
Great.
Oh,
I
actually,
like that you two are starting to focus more on these
Yes.
minions and pushing with your minions.
Well, now is the appropriate time.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
We did it when it
Kick
was
off.
time.
That was good.
Naturally.
Picked that off and just
Okay,
made
you hit
light
back
work.
heels.
All right, picking up those health pots. What I love to do is to take the health pots so they can't have them. Oh, but we don't.
I see chat is suggesting that maybe moving forward, all pro players will train using pet paws and post-it notes on the screen. Anda and contracts, do you think that's something we might see in the official capacity moving forward?
Now that I think about it, it's definitely something that I'll show to my fellow players and coaches in the scene. Show them this VOD and what we learned and what we're experiencing.
Definitely should look to implement it into our practices.
Perfect.
They're trendsetters.
Perfect. I think so.
Amazing. I mean, like, you should just keep cutting back to their setup because that is wild what they're doing. It is really a sight to see. You know, they actually set that up. I think it's interesting when people put their mouse cam for any like competitive game that they're playing because you would never see something like this. I would watch that.
I love it.
They haven't been shot with any marshmallows in a while.
You know, I mean, we put.
Saige, are you asking for some more help?
Do you need? Do you need more help? Do you need?
I just think it would be fun for everybody.
Yeah, we're thinking about what would be fun for the show.
We're thinking about an entertaining
I mean, you know, I'm
choice.
a little too eager.
I mean, and just a reminder to everyone watching, speaking of the help going on right now for Team Pixel Circus, we swapped from a 12th Gen i5 to a 12th Gen i7, resulting in an average 31% better gaming performance across the board, and that is an advantage. All right, folks, we are coming down into the last few minutes of gameplay, so make it count.
Woo! All right, we are pushing.
right.
I would love to see, love to see either y'all finish the game or get tons of kills. I've seen some impressive plays from both sides, you know, I have to admit, but we'll see. Oh, wow!
Yeah! And then shut down and then shut down.
Pretty good.
That's fine.
That was pretty good. I like to see it ult used properly. All right. Are y'all feeling the teamwork?
Go Saige.
Yes.
Go Saige.
Good.
Shoot, I shut
All
down.
right, all right.
I had to.
So,
that's what it is.
all right, this is scary. You know, you don't want to stand in that. Don't,
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you
don't-
so much.
Don't stand in that. It's
Incredible
very
pro tip you
damaging.
provided. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Just wanted. It didn't look like you were moving, so I just wanted to.
well, you see, I can explain to you. The move stuns you.
I know, but like, you know, don't. You want help? I can. Guys, stop being so good. Stop being so good at the
There you
game.
go.
Is that it? Are we out of darts?
Yeah,
That's it.
finish him. Finish him.
That's all we
Yes,
got.
Anthony.
You know,
Yes,
I tried
Anthony.
to shoot those marshmallows. They just didn't want
I
to
know. Here, you want to give it a go?
I'll
I
pump it up.
tried to.
Yeah, see, we're doing the best we can.
We are
Pixel Circus.
actively trying to weight the competition in our challenging team's favor.
Also, a huge shout out to the chat for being on our side.
Yeah.
I mean,
Genuinely.
That makes them very cool people, I think. That
All
understand
very
things.
cool.
I mean, chat is so supportive all around, and we appreciate you. We really do. Don't put
But
it
we
in its
appreciate
face.
it the most.
Yeah, you know, I don't even think it wants to shoot.
Really
yeah.
being supportive.
Bummer sauce. Bummer sauce.
Oh, well. Well, we've exhausted all of our resources to help out Team
So it's
Pixel
up to you
Circus.
guys. Let's go.
It's up to y'all.
We got
1
this.
minute of gameplay left. Let's do this.
We got 1 minute. All right, I need to see 4 kills, pro team, or we're done.
Focus.
Shock them all. They don't even know how to build MR.
Yes.
They don't even know. Destroy them. Oh, wait, is somebody healing when they're okay with the build? All right, so Saige, I think I saw, I didn't get to pay attention to Saige's build, but as she's killing these enemies, she's getting health back, and that is nice to see.
Yes.
Somebody's paying
Did some
attention to her
upgrades.
build. I love that.
Oh.
I think we need to get
just
Got a tower, though.
still got to work on that placement
Got
a
a
little
tower.
bit.
That's what's
Towers
important.
don't
That's
matter.
good trade. I will
great.
give you that.
great.
Good trade.
Not right now.
life
The
for a
towers
tower.
don't matter this round.
The tower, well, but think about this.
Uh-huh.
What if we just got him in there?
Okay. I mean, yeah. Like, I'm not against the extra.
Oh, you can
Rub it in.
Pros, how are y'all feeling right now?
All right, I'm shut down.
Are y'all okay?
We're hanging in there. It's tough out here.
yeah, Juan was talking about downgrades, but
You know, if I could have gave you some upgrades, I would have, but
How's your left hands doing?
yeah. Anything sore yet?
Cramped up?
yeah, honestly, my left arm. right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your forearm is
Have to
going to
move
work
it a
out.
lot.
Stop fishing for sympathy, dude.
It's got to be at least slightly uncomfortable.
Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's beneath you.
You know, Corky can be a pretty intense character to play when you pretty high damage. I mean,
Just hands up.
I mean, all you had to do was move.
Catching up.
Woo! All you had to do was move out of the way. Don't stand in the shock range. Oh, man. How's chat doing?
Perfect advice.
Good, good. I mean, I agree. Darius Straff says these poor pros are probably going to have major hand cramps by the end of this, and I'm sure that is true. Again, shout out to Anda and Contracts for being such good sports today. Through all of these challenges, you guys are going to have to finish the match, and like Rob said, stretch those fingers. We're going to do it.
Stretch that out. Now, oh, man. Now, it is going to be wild watching these pros just fight for their lives. I mean, they've got a lot to deal with. But you hear the confidence rising from the challenger team, just a different tone, completely different tone from the beginning.
I don't know. I feel like
That's
I've been
because we're
pretty
16
consistent.
to 11 right now, babies.
Get
it.
Feels good when you're winning, huh?
That's my underdog team.
Trisha, I can't believe you're proud of this, okay?
Yes, this is my underdog team coming
Thank you,
through.
Trisha.
Thank you, Trisha.
Coming through. You know what? I think we have seen a market improvement in our challenger team today. I mean, from stage 1 all through to stage 3.
Oh, come on. Yes.
You've seen them really step it up. All right, folks, that's going to wrap it up for our League of Legends gameplay for today. It has just
Same
been
thing over
so
again.
much
Same
fun
thing
to
over
watch.
again.
You know what? We're going to hear from Intel one more time before we come back to find out how our players are feeling.
All right, here we go.
Let's do.
Say hi to the people, Carl.
Today we're playing solitaire.
Mission something crazy.
This is the place to be.
Chat is going absolutely wild.
The bomb height.
Let's go.
I don't know what else to tell you. All right, welcome back to Intel's Pit Crew here on the Crown channel, everybody. I mean, this has been such a treat to watch, and I'm sure chat feels the same way, but we've tested out several different PC builds today, some more successful than others. We've had several different matches. Again, I would say some more successful than others.
Yeah. It was completely unbalanced. I'm fighting for my pros here.
Unbalanced in what way?
Name
a single way.
Oh, don't even get me started.
But honestly, everyone played so well and brought their hearts today. I was so impressed with everybody's performance, especially pros. You know, I was giving my support to Team Pixel Circus, but you guys brought it so hard, and you were such good sports despite all the setbacks that were going on today. I mean, how were you both holding up in that last round?
It was real tough. Couldn't really click anything. At some point, I thought they might need some downgrades. Keep it even. But overall, it was pretty fun.
Nice, nice. And what was your least favorite downgrade?
Probably the the finger thingy.
The finger traps.
Yeah, the finger trap, yeah, for sure.
That'll do it.
Because you have to, I can only use my mouse then, because I can't use my keyboard as well.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, take a look back at this replay right now. I mean, these are the strategies you went with. Did your turning the keyboard sideways strat help at all?
I just only use my mouse. My keyboard, I didn't really look at it.
I mean, you're half a player at that point. What are they supposed to do?
Now, and that's a good shot.
Look at the love. Team friendship. But no, this was the top-down view that Chelsea and I had when we were, up at the top there watching you guys. So honestly, so well done, and a huge congratulations for putting up with that and still performing so competitively. It was awesome to see. Absolutely awesome. Chelsea, I know you were like, my pros.
I know. And honestly, how fair is it when you can't even use half your keyboard?
But half your vision?
Hey. I think that did amount to 21 years of experience. We watched it even out.
Yep.
We watched our challengers grow today. And I have to say, I was very, very impressed with the power of friendship, the Pixel Pals.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's what we were talking about. It is the power of friendship, and now you know. And now you will never underestimate the power of friendship again.
Really, truly, you guys are incredible.
Yeah, you guys are unbelievable.
So much just watching you guys kill me.
Yeah.
No, I was continually just being like, how did they do that? Can I try it next time?
Oh, no, I'm just doing this with just a mouse. I was like, oh, okay, just a mouse. Yeah, all right.
Just a mouse. I get that, they can do some sick tricks, but that build that y'all had, did y'all feel the improvements? Do you think it really helped you along the way?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it shows. Honestly, I mean, all of the upgrades we were getting versus all of the nerfs they were getting, it certainly took quite the build to even out 21 years of experience.
Absolutely.
So I think it worked in our favor.
The first couple rounds, it was just a smoother and smoother view of them dunking on us.
Yeah.
Which is cool, but it was nice to have the ultimate build during the final one, so we could have the smoothest possible experience to watch ourselves win.
There we go.
That was lovely.
You know what? Honestly, I think that's the best way to intro yourself into League of Legends. Just do what they did and just get good in 13 hours with all of the nerfs on the other side. It was good though.
It was
very,
good,
very
and honestly, I know we were kind of riffing on you guys for playing the same champions every single time, but Coach Chelsea, since you play so much League, would you recommend if viewers were like, man, that looked like so much fun, I want to jump into League, that they pick one champion and focus on learning that champion first?
I will say, if you want to stick to one lane, sure, pick one champion, but what makes you a great player is when you can pick every lane and fill every role. Because if you're solo queuing, you gotta be able to fill in the spots. You're not gonna be able to always have your lane. What are you gonna do if you have to go bot, top, jungle? Jungle is like the hardest lane in my opinion, whew. So yeah, it's good to get good at one champion, but you gotta branch out eventually. Don't fall on a crutch. Now, remember guys, you don't have to replace your whole computer to get good. You just have to upgrade the right chip, and that'll make a huge difference, as we saw today with our challengers. And unlike a GPU, you don't need to sell a kidney to afford one.
It is super, super true. I mean, the 12th gen i7 processors do give superior performance. And on average, upgrading from a 9th gen i5, like we started with, to a 12th gen i7 gives 31% better gaming performance on average across select games, and up to 58% more average FPS on League of Legends in particular versus that 9th gen Intel Core i5. So yeah, it's absolutely just gorgeous. But today, I mean, we found out that our systems today have an 800 FPS top. I mean, we saw that with our tachometer. It looked beautiful, and given the advantage where it was needed, considering the experience disparity that we brought into this challenge.
I only play at 800 FPS now.
Only. I mean, we were struggling a little bit. You couldn't see some things, but that just took it right over the edge. But I guess that's it for today. Man, it went too fast.
It did go so fast. And honestly, a huge, huge thank you to the pit crew. Intel's pit crew that was doing all those upgrades, giving all those challenges and setbacks. It was awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. Also, huge thank you to our pros.
Yes.
And Contracts, you guys were awesome. You killed it. So much love for you in chat.
And thank you so much to our challengers for coming in and really just putting themselves out there. I have to give y'all credit where it's due. To come out here, 13 hours of experience, putting yourself in front of thousands. Saige, Anthony, y'all the only ones who could do it. Proud of y'all. That was good.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I think I'm changing careers. I think I'm entirely an esports player now.
He is esports, everyone. You heard it
that's
here.
it.
He is esports. And of course, a huge thank you to Intel for providing these chips for us today. If you're looking for an upgrade, make sure you take a look at the new 12th gen CPUs from Intel. They are absolutely gorgeous.
Absolutely. Congrats to everybody who won, and thank you so much, chat, for joining us today. Don't forget to follow the Crown channel if you haven't already. We have a ton of great shows coming up this year that you won't want to miss.
Like Fight Night, co-hosted by the one and only ChelseaBytes. Heyo!
Yes. Oh, please come and join me. I am fighting for my life every week. I'm ChelseaBytes. Thank you so much for watching. And we have, of course, Trisha Hershberger here. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Y'all have a great show. Thank you for chatting. Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you, chat.